Oh, Pedro Alvarez. Alright, this team kind of slaps. Okay. Did you hear me? Well, I got you. Gay. Gay. The worst Jason at? No, because you said butt cheeks.
Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup today between New York and UConn. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison.
If you've never had to worry about your cell phone being shut off. Take 2 steps forward if you've never had to help mom or dad with the bills. Take 2 steps forward if it wasn't because of your athletic ability. You don't have to pay for college.
He will lead
the Vipers. The first baseman, Logan Morrison.
Shh. Shh.
First pitch of
Be
the
like that,
at-bat
ain't we?
on its way.
And then we'll be like, yup.
And underway from Baltimore this
1 o'clock.
afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kenna sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into the batter's box next.
XX is on. Jason.
And power hitter Steven Strasburg, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he misses there, 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. At the plate, Larry Doby. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just inside. Hard hit ball to second. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is... Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Trevor Hoffman comes on now. He's just hoping.
It'd be so funny if I got to laugh.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Joey Bats!
Crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Joey Bats is a beast.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the
No
third
doubt.
baseman, Alex Bregman.
So satisfying.
Fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down.
BR.
So
Playing
now it'll
BR
be the
'cause I'm not
ball
playing
hitter,
frickin' ranked this
Eugenio
late at night.
Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
What?
A ball and a strike. Now a
I'm
foul
already
tip
done
that's
with
held
it,
onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Leading off the inning, Dustin Pedroia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game
What
up.
events?
Pedroia can be considered
BR is just like I could just redraft 1,500 stuff. I'm fucking blowing up Stubbs.
Number 10 will come
That's
on as a
actually
pinch
reaching
hitter.
up quiet. You can actually make Stubbs.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a curveball's by him that
I
time
redeemed
as
that
he falls
code that I
behind
got
now
today.
1-2.
But I
The
bought
1-2
it.
is taken for ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Brad Miller waits on deck, but right
Attaboy,
there to glove
Julio.
it is the shortstop for the first out.
Yeah. So you can get the
Stepping into the
MVP.
box, Brad Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kenna moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Nope.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out. Once. Dodo to the plate.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Dodo.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Set to deliver the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little.
And
Wait, were you
himself
actually?
a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Yeah.
So stepping in, Colby Young. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Soto on at first. Nobody out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this
Why?
guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the circle change. And
Oh, wasn't that kid that you were talking about earlier while you moved?
I've heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one
Oh,
pitch
so it wasn't
away
him.
from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
On to Morrison, and it's a double play. Ready now.
The center fielder.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
2 doubles, no triples, 2 homers, 10 ribbies, 2 stolen bases.
Stepping up, Pedro Alvarez. See what he can do off. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Jorge Soler.
Field, line drive base hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Jorge Soler,
And the
2-run
runner from
single.
second is
There we
in to
go.
score.
3-0.
It's a 3-0 game.
First baseman.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. High and deep to right center.
Did Joey Bats do it again? Oh no, warning track.
Down, and that will. Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now playing shortstop.
First pitch hacking
Number
here, and
7.
that's the first strike.
Can't be.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Dahl is usually
Well, what do you
found
gotta
in
do?
left, but in this one, he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right.
Yep. Well, you didn't do
Swing
that.
and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Batting it.
Now batting,
The second
Yohan
base.
Moncada.
Yohan.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yohan Moncada.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Back to first, but it's right over his head.
It's an easy double play, and they mess it up.
Your
Freddie
attention,
Galvis
please.
will get a chance
Now
with a
coming
runner
up
in
is
scoring
Freddie.
position here as he'll
Freddie
pinch hit now with 1
Galvis.
away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Hand take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Stepping in
Now
and
batting,
ready for anher
the first
shot,
baseman.
Logan Morrison.
Logan
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-0 the count. Fouled off. Moncada at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
The third baseman, number 7.
Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line hard to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And this one will bounce into the wall. Morrison ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score as it's now a 1-run ball game. So striding in, Larry Doby as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Billy Wagner gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Goodman is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Joey Bats. Almost blew it. Hold on.
If both of your parents are still married, take 2 steps forward. If you grew up with a father figure in the home, take 2 steps forward if you had access to a private education. Take 2 steps forward if you had access to a free tutor growing up. Take 2 steps forward if you've never had to worry about your cell phone being shut off. Take 2 steps forward if you've never had to help mom or dad with the bills. Take 2 steps forward if it wasn't because of your athletic ability, you don't have to pay for college. Take 2 steps forward if you never wondered where your next meal was going to come from. 2 steps forward.
Slater, guess how many views your last video got? 2.6 million. Slater, guess how many views your last video got? 2.
Y'all know it's funny. People go live and viral for the dumbest shit. You ready for this? Watch this. That's just 1,000 right there. 10,000, really. You know what I'm saying? Wait, turn around. 10,000 right there. Don't let this flop. Y'all know it's funny.
Hey, yo, Chris, flip the ball, man. Flip
Yeah.
the ball, bro. Bro, he's not going to land it. He's not going to land.
If it doesn't land, we're breaking up, okay?
If he lands it, dreams for the boys.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Suns and the Bulls. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. In is Jorge Soler, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for UConn, the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Soler is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bautista.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch on its way. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a fastball as he just reared up. Stepping up now, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Zobrist.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Chatwood isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Steven Strasburg enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Soler going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Count still at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Fouled away. Line drive to center field. Kenna is there, and he'll make the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us started in the top of
the shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Martinez, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He offers up a 2-seamer, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and a changeup. And that misses. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Yeah, swinging the bat changes game to game.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Line hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Not going to be able to fall.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Bye.
And he takes ball 1.
So tough.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Give me that infield chopper.
Striding into the box, Peter Alonso. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Soto looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jay Buhner. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
He's set, and the
left
pitch.
fielder.
This one's down to third. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike. Scope makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does, and we'll have to leave it there.
I'm down by 1.
Into the box, Omar Narvaez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Oliver Perez takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching, Oliver Perez.
First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
What is a catcher on the right?
At the plate, Mark Hanna. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Yeah, there isn't. No
First
catcher.
delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Navarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Up high, 2-1 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh my god, hitters are lefties.
Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pitch hitting, Chris Davis.
Dumb.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The right fielder, number 12.
Digging in, Jorge Soler. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Belted, deep center field. Zobrist ranging back, still going back. And what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put an end to the inning.
Are you fucking kidding?
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors, and they left no runners on base. The winning pitcher is Carlos Martinez. The loss goes to Steven Strasburg. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Wouldn't have been gone. Close. It would have been. Nah, that's for sure out. I lost the first. How trash do I have to be, dude? Yeah, I don't like this. I want to try. There's no good option there. Redrafting. I need a power hitter. The first round are a good relief pitcher. It's one of those two. If I get contact, it's a redraft. That's how I do it. If you don't like it, fine. You don't have to like it. You don't have to like how I do it. It's the second redraft. I know it is. I'll open these one packs too, man. Look at my stumps. I just opened a couple. There we go, dude. I kind of like this draft. Good lefty. I need a second. I'm gonna go with Jed Larry. Rich Garber. One person in the group chat, in the chat. Yep, that's what I'm doing, bro. Are you new to the stream? If you can, like it and subscribe. Yeah, let's lead off Jock. You want to lead off? Mitch Garver's good on both sides. You put Javi 2. Sano 3. Thames. And Garver. It's good, I guess he left.
Redraft.
Alright. Yeah, no one in the chat. Top of this.
Slow laptop? How about one that boots up fast? It's switching time. How's that for fast? Switch to booting up as fast as 6 seconds. Switch to Chromebook.
Now welcome back to another episode, and we're really close to actually finishing out the program. We're at 1289 stars, and that means we're gonna be seeing up to 1400, or at least I hope to be seeing up to 1400 today in today's episode. So make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button. What we're gonna be doing in today's episode, of course, is going to be playing the 6 wars that we've pretty much same way as far as the act.
Let me shows the pitches for you to thou.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between UConn and Death Valley. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Oh, you still
Here's
in here,
Jock
brother?
Peterson now, and we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this evening.
for UConn, the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
That is not a redraft.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hello.
So all the presents are down here. I'm surprised you haven't been down here to sort them out.
I am messing with you.
I was hoping that, because, bro, did
7
you
o'clock.
sub or not? Curious. Of course he gets a lefty. When I have a lefty leading off.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Javier
Batting
Baez.
second, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Good pitch.
Carlos
Your attention,
Martinez,
please.
a
I was
right-hander
showing up now.
standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Martinez.
Had a pretty good team
Infield in
last
the
time, and I went
overshift here
1-1.
now the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And
Where's the
Bruce
carry?
has got this one 2 away now. So digging in now, Miguel Sano.
Work under it.
First delivery to him on the way.
Sano.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center.
Get down.
And this is into the alley, and
two-out
ought to be
double.
good for extra bases. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Sano rakes.
So coming to the plate, Eric Thames, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Eric Thames.
In the dirt here.
Now stay put, bro.
And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Sano stands at second with 2 gone. Oh, no, he let it
What
eat
you
him
up to, Nolan?
And it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in the... So striding forward now, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Righty,
Robinson
lefty.
Cano.
I'm going to go to Bummer here for the first 2 guys.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Because frickin'
Liner towards second, but there to take it is Lowry
Bring it
as he
back.
was well positioned for route number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
English.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get
English.
Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Been
And that
streaming for a
misses
bad
inside.
hour.
1-0.
Started streaming when
Bases are empty.
yeah.
1 man out. Contreras in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
Bummer's slider
Here's
is
a strike
gross.
with the breaking ball.
Oh, it is,
Oh,
bro?
he thanks
I don't
his
play
lucky
that
stars
VR
right
that
there,
much,
getting
bro.
away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Kid in my
Fouled
chat.
off.
Classic change of speeds right there.
He
Through the hitter's
says
timing
Bummer's
off,
slider's
got a late
gross.
foul ball. Interested to see where
Ooh,
he
that
goes
is
now.
gross.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there.
That
2
is
away.
The
Ready
right
to
fielder.
deliver. Here's the first
Jay.
pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, what'd you just run off
This
the
offense
stairs?
has been warned. If they didn't
What
know
happened?
already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So Digging in now, Mitch Garver, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
You good?
And there's a played inside.
Doesn't seem
2
like
and 2 the count. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah. Let's go, Mitch.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 call. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
I'm just going to stay with Bummer. Everyone wishes that.
Luis Avilan, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over
Some people
on the
can't
hill.
look legit.
Drilled to the right side.
They eat so much and then they're still skinny.
Through into the outfield.
Let's go, Hicks.
Now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Check swing called strike 0-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the switch hitting Stanford.
Right, move him over to second. Let's go, Lowry or Lowry.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Hard hit ball to second.
That's going to be right after second baseman.
On to Cepeda at first to retire. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Not shortstop.
Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. And he could give his...
Ender Inciarte.
He's set. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Batting 6.
A man at second with 1 down, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Lays off 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Taken there by Lowry. Throw in time.
Out of the inning. Let's go, baby.
Wellington Castillo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Wellington Castillo.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count to Wellington Castillo. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cepeda in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground toward the left.
Let's go, Wellington Castillo off the bench with a solid 2 speed.
In now, Jock Peterson. Go ahead run at first, nobody out.
Jock Peterson.
Number 9 will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 9. Now
new pitcher coming on.
He has Johnny Venters.
Left-hander Johnny Venters. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And there he goes toward second. Pulled toward right center field. Bruce has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Oh,
but he's safe at
God.
first as he gets
I almost
back
got
in
doubled
time.
off.
Here's Javier Baez. Craig Kimbrell comes on now, and he's just hoping
This guy
to
is
keep this
Kimbrell?
thing tied. No save opportunity here. On the ground to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Attaboy, Javi.
The go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. It was a double for him in
Oh,
his first turn at
fucking
the plate.
filthy
0-1
curveball.
the count. Comes set with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Eric
starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Kimbrell has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in.
And Eric Thames going to line out to center. Not going to be able to score.
Giovanni Gallegos comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
How long is this stream been? Check. Okay, just about now.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out.
And Kyle
and
Tucker
your winning run will be in scoring position.
Field it.
And he will coast into
Cut it off,
second with a
Robbie.
leadoff double.
Probably a better choice of words. Well, he got a leadoff double. The winning run for my opponent is at second base. And he has Chris Davis on the bench.
Second and nobody out. Dansby Swanson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Dansby.
Pop him up.
Thames
Let's go.
is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
One down.
So digging in now, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Gallegos, the native of Mexico, he throws a slider,
Pop him up.
four-seam fastball,
Walk him in turn
and a
2.
changeup. And Lowry will put this away for
What'd you
out
say?
number 2. Now in the box,
Lobby.
Wilson Contreras, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That may hurt me though, because he still has a chance to walk it off right now. That was 2 outs.
And he checks his
Ooh,
swing. Did he go
thank you,
around?
boy.
Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2 from the stretch. The 1-2.
Now give me a
And that's high
check
for a
swing.
ball. It's 2-2.
He said he wanted. Okay.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
With the meat of
Come
the
on,
order
slide it
doing
down the
next,
way,
you
swing.
can probably expect to see something you can handle.
Grab out of first. Got out of it.
Well, the play's been made.
Go,
And
baby.
that
No. Stop.
Ian Kennedy gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Alright.
Ready for another
Come on,
chance.
bro.
Mitch Garver. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to
down
be a
the
little
line.
bit more aggressive at the dish this
Oh yeah, I'm
AB.
sending him.
He'll get it into second.
I'm sending him to second.
And
Let's go. Lead off double.
His way up to second as he'll reach here with a
That's what we
two-base
call.
hit.
We clutch these. Come on,
So
boys.
coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks.
Probably not.
And he can
Oh, Hicks just went deep.
Intentional pass here as that would set up a potential
We
double
clutch
play
those.
ball that might keep the game tied.
2-0, baby.
And that baby's gone. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Tucker. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Jones will get there as he makes the catch in
Let's go.
foul
Lead off double,
territory
then
for
a
the first down.
fucking pimp job of a homer.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pimp job.
Jed Lowry.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Pimp job.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Drew Robinson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at Zach McAllister enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Number 13.
Ball 2 now.
Perez.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Bruce has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder John Peterson. 1-0 the count. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jones.
That is going to be inside out to left, but not able to bleed. Alright, let's go.
May, the 6'5" right-hander takes over on the mound.
Alright, 3 outs away. Let's go, Trevor May. Close this shit out.
Center. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good start, 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this.
3-0 now.
We'll see right here if he lays one in there
I'm just
to give
gonna
the pitch
go
to
at
swing at.
12-6 down the middle.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it again, 3-2. And another foul ball.
Makes contact.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time
up.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. 1 there. Strong throw.
Double play. Out west.
Unconventional base running, not paying off, and it's a double play.
Why?
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah,
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Lucky.
Yeah, bro.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Was a little lucky.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Won't admit that.
Belted high and deep into right center.
That's going to be a double.
Going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay
What's that
throw,
animation?
He is in there with a triple. Here's Miguel Andujar now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. Gloved by Lowry.
GG. Can I get some GG hype in the chat for the boys?
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference.
Let's go. Starting this game off a bang. 1-0. Took me 4 innings, but still fucking GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat for the boys. 1-0 on this BR run. I already redrafted like 5 times today. No, that's because I freaking redrafted until I liked the team. Alright. Yo, this is so good. I don't give a shit. Yeah, this is so accurate. Other MLB teams, when they see the Yankees 2020 roster, they come in. Garrett Cole. Yankees fans. Brian Cashman. You do. I mean, you. Wait, let me see if that stream got taken down, bro. That was before the joke. That was the 4-hour stream, right? Yeah, that shit didn't take it down yet. Not yet.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards.
Well,
here
it's
in
not
Charm
down yet.
City. We
Probably not.
expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Cleveland and UConn. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
No. Taking care of us now. Alright, 1-0.
Mark Reynolds.
Are you in a BR thing? I mean, not BR. Road to the show? Yeah, that's right. That's right, man.
The third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Switch and then left.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yeah.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Nice.
Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The catch is fucking lucky as shit.
Center fielder, number 4. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few
that
more
catch.
pitches for those relievers. Aaron Bummer
That my
is
guy
on,
just
and he'll
made.
take over on the mound in relief. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pop him up.
Popped up. Thames waits on it. 2 down.
2 down.
Up to the plate, Lou Gehrig from the stretch.
Number 4.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Nice.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center.
1, 2, 3 for my.
Now to the plate, John
Wow.
Peterson.
I went 1, 2, 3 and lost connection to my opponent. Easy 2-0s for the boys. GG's in the chat. I went 1-1 last run, but now I'm 2-0 this run. Like, I had such a good lineup last time. I had, like, Joey Bats, Jorge Soler, Eugenio Suarez, Miguel Sano, Omar Narvaez, Paul DeJong. Freaking Liddy's fucking team. Yeah, he left. That's a ripper, really. I'm gonna end the stream at 11 and then go play UFC. I'll play like 1 to 2 more VR games, and then I'm gonna play a little Road to the Show, then UFC. I'm facing a Twitch.tv kid. Let's see if this guy's streaming. How am I supposed to know? I'm looking it up right now.
We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Thunderbirds and the Suns.
Yeah, he streamed once.
Some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Yeah. Yeah, it says it showed on his freaking name, TTV, Andrew Mustang 17. He has 98 followers, which is pretty good. But he only pitched, he only said. Oh. If you're streaming on Twitch, or put YouTube in your name if you're streaming on YouTube.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Wow.
And it's fouled away.
No one's watching.
Now the pitch.
I think he left.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out.
I don't really care.
So one away here with the bases empty. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Aaron Bummer enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Yeah,
Here comes the first pitch. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0.
The bat might be low.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And right into the shift. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, look out. Hot shot.
I love the shift. The auto shift is the best.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Quash Tag always complains about the auto shift. It's freaking hilarious.
No swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there.
Got him looking.
Freeze him. Let's go, baby. 1, 2, 3.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things
Get the F out of here, TTV looking ass.
The left fielder,
I just 1, 2, 3 them in the first. Doesn't really mean anything. It means it can't be all that fucking goated. Let's see what I do in bottom to first. Let's see what I can do hitting.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. Freezes him. A
And I just
strikeout
looked at the
looking.
fastball down the middle because I distracted
So
about
the
this kid.
base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. A right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he wants to play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in, Miguel Sano.
Shut up, bro.
Taken, but
Shut
catches
up.
the inside part of the plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Gossage is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best.
One of the keys, Matty.
He just took me up 1, 2, 3.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
JT Realmuto.
Blake Trinan is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, he gets the inning started.
1-0.
As this is hit high and deep to left field. It's out of here.
It's out of here. Yeah, fuck off.
The bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Yasiel Puig. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. He makes the catch. A great
Down
effort
1-0.
to get there and
Need a run.
record the first out of the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Don't worry.
And now pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
You'd be down 5-0, so I'd shut up.
This is flared out towards second.
You heard me, kid.
And there's out number 2.
I said you'd be down 5-0, so shut
Settling
up.
in now, Carson Kelly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yeah, you would,
Pitch
bud.
here is softly hit down the line to third. And
Yeah, and walking him.
throw is right.
Alright, there we go.
Striding in, Eric Thames. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Do it one more time, see what happens.
The 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard.
Attaboy, Thames. Attaboy. Lead off knock.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. First pitch on its way. Fouled straight back.
You want to get drafted by the
Fastball
Dodgers.
misses inside. It's even at 1. Garver just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Started to go. Did he hold up in time?
Alright, full count
Yes,
to
the first base umpire.
freaking Mitchy Bitchy.
Another full count pitch on its way.
And I struck
Good
out.
sinker that
Yeah, you
gets him
bitch.
swinging for the first out. He's set and the pitch.
Okay.
The
Yeah, my
outside.
stream is not Christian friendly.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there.
Not Christian
Fastball at the
friendly.
bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting.
It just ain't.
And the
And I just
throw
rolled
is
a
in
double
time
play.
to get
Fuck,
him to
fuck,
retire
fuck,
the side.
bitch, bitch.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. As we are all
I'm
set
gonna
to
start
begin
putting
the
in my
third
titles,
inning in
not
this one.
family
And
friendly.
that finds its way through for a base hit.
Not family friendly.
Ryan O'Hearn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 66.
Swing and a drive.
Okay, this kid is pretty good. 3-0, I'm splitting. And I'm ending this BR run, and I'm killing myself. Because I just lost. I'm putting Twitch.tv, I mean YouTube in my name. Fuck that. Fuck this shit. I'm ending the stream. Bye, boys. I'll talk to you freaking tomorrow. Maybe. Because it's Christmas. So, y'all should have shit to do.